Leaked copy of Paul Ryan's GOP amnesty deal shows its biggest amnesty scheme in U.S. history. A nightmare for America by conservativepost.com. Prior to the 2016 election, Gang of Eight member Senator Lindsey Graham made a prediction during an interview with Politico. Republicans are going to get thrashed in the November election, especially among Latinos, and it's going to trigger another run at immigration reform in Congress next year, the South Carolina senator says. I'll tell you what I'm going to do in 2017, the plain-spoken GOP dealmaker said in a recent interview. I'm going to take the Gang of Eight bill out, dust it off, and ask anybody and everybody who wants to work with me to make it better to do so. Senator Graham, like the majority of Democrats, we consider Lindsey to be a de facto member of the Democrat Party, predicted Hillary would win the White House, and the Republicans would see Democrats win a majority in both the House and Senate. The Rhino senator could not have been more wrong. That didn't stop Senator Graham, Speaker of the House Paul Ryan, and several other Republican lawmakers from caving to the Democrat Party on amnesty, in spite of the fact that President Trump and many of the Republican lawmakers were elected in 2016 after promising the American people they would build a wall and fix our broken immigration system. A recent Number USA poll shows that across the board in every category, Americans want to see a reduction in immigration. Likely midterm voters say they want cuts in immigration numbers. Basically, all voters, 64% want a cut and 17% don't. Democrats, look at this, even 54% of the Democrats want the immigration numbers cut. Independent, 58%. Republicans, 80%. It's more like 100%, but, let's just leave it at that. Hispanics, 62% want them cut. Want them cut. Really? That's surprising, right? Everybody's waking up in this country and around the world, as you can see, with what's going on in Italy and in Austria, Germany. Now they want to get rid of Merkel. Good. Get rid of these people. Apparently, the will of the people is of little consequence to the lawmakers America hired to represent us. Breitbart News is reporting that Ryan's immigration deal would go beyond giving amnesty to only the nearly 800,000 illegal aliens who are enrolled in the President Obama-created Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals DACA program. According to a leaked draft of the amnesty deal obtained by Breitbart News, Ryan's plan would allow the entire DACA population to be eligible for amnesty so long as they meet low educational, work, and criminal requirements, prompting the amnesty to explode in size. Why does this not surprise us with Traitor Ryan? Numbers USA Governmental Affairs Director Rosemary Jenks told Breitbart News that Ryan's amnesty will at least allow 1.8 million illegal aliens to stay in the U.S. This has the potential to turn into the biggest amnesty we've ever had, Jenks said. The leaked amnesty deal reveals that Ryan and the Republican establishment may even be considering going beyond giving amnesty to DACA illegal aliens. A second amnesty is included in the leaked draft, one that would allow the children of temporary foreign guest workers and anyone who had a contingent non-immigrant status to apply for amnesty. This amnesty for the children of temporary foreign workers does not have a numerical cap, allowing for an endless amount of foreign nationals to obtain amnesty through this avenue known as Pathway Concept B. The winners are the Dreamers because they get their amnesty, Democrats because they don't have to concede much to get the amnesty, and donor class Republicans who are interested in perpetuating the current system. Center for Immigration Studies Director of Policy Jessica Vaughn told Breitbart News of Ryan's leaked amnesty bill. Unknown are the number of illegal aliens who will surge the United States-Mexico border at the enactment of such an amnesty plan. Previously, Kansas Secretary of State and gubernatorial candidate Chris Kobach told Breitbart News that a DACA amnesty, even one smaller than this amnesty plan, would potentially cause a surge of 1 million illegal immigrants rushing the southern border. Kobach told Breitbart News that Ryan leaked amnesty plan is a nightmare for Americans. It looks like the retiring Republican Speaker of the House's immigration deal is worse than the horrible Gang of Eight deal that put Senator Marco Rubio, a member of the Gang of Eight, in Donald Trump's crosshairs during the primaries. Well, why are we not surprised? Why are we not surprised? Don't look to help the American people that put you into office to cut all this crap. He's going behind our back, sneakily trying to get other deals going where they can allow more immigrants in. I mean, he's a Republican. You know, I say get rid of Paul Ryan because he's a detriment to this country. Even you can see by the charts, everybody wants to cut immigration numbers. There you have it. You see, right there. So that's why I'm saying that Democrats even want 54% want it cut. You get what I'm saying? So how are they going to win an election, the Democrats? Only 22% said don't cut. You see? There are very few idiots in this country, believe you me. The liberal idiots that believe in Hillary Clinton, they're far from few. That's why they get the Hollywood crowd and mainstream media pumping them up as if we're the deplorables, we're the idiots and the rednecks that don't know, anything. And yet, look at this. Look at this. And I bet you they're even skewed. I bet the numbers of cut 'em is much higher than what we're seeing here, because you know how polls are. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.